Okay, we're on our way to go see Ponyo re-released in theaters. I'm making Warren sit in the back because our main chief executive is sitting in the passenger seat with a broken leg. Um, Garen, please look up how to break leg and ankle, please.
That's cool.
I already know you slip in some mud.
Okay, you slip in mud. That's what Cameron says. So we're gonna go see Ponyo re-released. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Ponyo re-released. What is Ponyo?
If I had to guess by the sound of it, I'd say a frog. This is hard, bro. Being a video star is hard. Yeah, we're gonna go see a frog. Yeah, I keep getting you out of frame. It's because I'm looking at the screen instead of the lens. So if I focus on the lens, and I'm driving, but I have 3 hands actually. So this is legal. I have 3 hands.
That's the part that the cops care about is the 2 hands on the.
Yeah, 2 hands on the wheel.
Has nothing to do with the other condition.
Okay. Well, you take the camera. Don't record our chief executive.
Why not?
I don't think our chief executive wants to be on camera.
Is that true?
It's gonna go on the internet, and we're famous, so 1 million people are gonna see it. So because I'm gonna record this, and then after the movie, I'm gonna record how we stitch it together. By stitch it together, I mean I'm gonna drag the 2 files into DaVinci, the free Premiere. You can also, if you hit the T, it zooms in. It's not touching. DaVinci, the free video editing software, not sponsored.
Well, it's free.
It's free.
It'd be kind of weird if they sponsored you.
Well, no, because spread the word, because you have
Unless
to pay
it's
for
honey.
licenses when you get rich or something.
You ever use honey?
Honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
No, I mean the free.
The online shopping tool that allows you to see the different prices in your shopping cart and track prices and see deals and coupons and track coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sponsored. We don't have any sponsors. I think it's actually a plot by big content creation to keep us down.
Is that so?
Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna go see Ponyo. How do you feel about that? Studio Ghibli or Ghibli. Some people say it other ways.
Studio gibberish is what I call it.
That's not very nice.
Okay. So what is this movie again?
It's a little cartoon.
Cartoon.
That guy just full on ran a red light, but he has a extended cab, short bed on his truck, so that's what makes it okay and cool. 2 hands on the wheel. Actually, this is, I guess, the proper way to do this now. Yeah, you're supposed to do it here, so that way when the airbag pops out, you can break your nose.
Okay, so it's a feature. Breaking your nose is a feature.
Not in this car. This car is the safest car you can ever buy. It's a 2007 Volvo V50.
It's 100% death proof.
Besides the wrath of God and a meteor, yeah.
How do you describe the wrath of God?
Another meteor. 2 meteors. 1 meteor, that's whatever, but 2? That's intentional.
You ever see that movie, The Wrath of the Titans?
Yeah.
It's a sequel to Clash of the Titans.
Which is a sequel to Pacific Rim.
No. It's a remake of Clash of the Titans.
Which is a prequel to Pacific Rim.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Pacific
It has everything to do with it.
No, it's not.
See, Pacific Rim is also the real steel. Have you seen that movie? With Hugh Jackman?
I've not seen Real Steel.
It's a good movie. I like it. It's it's big from my childhood.
Would you call it the best sci-fi film of all time?
Yeah. I mean, look at how many films have inspiration from it. Like
Star Wars.
Star Wars, The Last Jedi. See how many robots were in that movie? Robots weren't in movies until real
What about the Wild Robot? Coming soon to theaters.
Exactly. I mean, any movie that comes out after Real Steel with robots in it.
Directed by?
Tim Newman.
No. Oh, I'll give you a hint. He voiced Stitch in Lilo and Stitch.
Tim Oldman.
No.
Tim Conway.
No. It's definitely not Tim Conway. He is no longer alive.
Oh, I knew that, and that's sad. He's a big comedian from my childhood. Film that show.
You're a big fan of
I was
Hermie?
introduced to him.
Hermie the caterpillar?
No.
You never watched Hermie the caterpillar?
No, unfortunately not. I didn't have time as a child.
To watch Hermie?
I was too busy selling and trading stocks.
Do you know what Hermie is?
Yeah, he's a caterpillar.
Yeah, it's Tim Conway voicing a caterpillar.
You know, since we're talking about Tim Conway.
His friend Wormy is voiced by Don Knotts.
I like Don Knotts.
Yeah, and Hermie has a direct line of conversation with God himself. He's like, God, why do you put me on this earth if I don't do anything? And God is like, Hermie.
Getting like the window.
No, I'm not. I'm looking in the viewfinder. He's like, God, why do you not give me a better purpose? And God keeps saying, just you wait, Hermie, be patient. And then he isn't patient. And then when he finally decides to give up, he wakes up and he's a butterfly. And he's like, oh, that's why God was telling me to be patient.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Ponyo!
It's kind of like Hermie in the way that it's not human.
How do you know Ponyo's not human? I thought Ponyo was the little kid.
I've
never seen Ponyo.
I've never fucking seen it.
Never seen Ponyo. Raise your hand if you've seen Ponyo. There's a couple of you. I see them.
How do I stop recording?
You press the camera button on the top of the camera. But we're gonna go see Ponyo in theaters now.
It's recording.
Alright, it's recording.
Alright, we watched Ponyo.
Ponyo, not a frog, a fish.
A tiny little fish.
A tiny little
As the
fish.
song goes.
Yeah, that's true. The song does say that.
The song does say, Ponyo, Ponyo, tiny little fish.
Great movie, great movie. I do get why some Studio Ghibli fans, I don't know, don't like it.
Great movie, tiny
I get a lot of people go to Studio Ghibli to like, you know, get their emotions out, cry and stuff, and like, you know, go through something bad and then recover, which is what a lot of the movies do. And that's just a feel-good movie. That's just a you know, happy the whole time through. But they do a good job with, like, there's a little tension, there's a little like, oh, maybe something's not okay, but you know, everything ends up okay. So I'm just standing over there. Don't record him though. That's mean. You gotta get Warren in the shot.
Yeah, I
Mr.
agree
Henry.
with.
I mean, it's pretty much just dark.
I agree what Shannon said. It was a good movie, and I liked it a lot.
Okay. Jeez. Hey, Warren, what do you think of the movie?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Krabs? I'm Mr. Krabs.
No, just point that out. I can't drive with that. That's terrible. It's the top button on over here on the wheel. It's like the up.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Cameron accidentally kills us with the camera.
Yeah, good movie. We're gonna go get some grub now. Little local chain, McAdoo's, which is not like the French slang for McDonald's, McAdoo. They say that, according to a French person that I talk to sometimes. They go, McDo. Good movie. Good grub. Gonna be good grub. It is darker now in part 2 of this video. Same video, I guess. That person did not have to yield, but that's okay.
I like how you say same video, I guess. It's like, it depends on whether or not I'm lazy enough to not edit this.
True. I did edit the first video. I cropped it and hit upload. I cropped it to get my
It's so much effort.
address bar out of the. So it was just the tier list.
Your address bar was the website.
Yeah, the website address bar.
I thought there was just like a package with your address on the fucking.
No. Ponyo, it's a tiny little fish. I think she's a tiny little fish, not it's a tiny little fish. Hit Warren with the flashbang real quick. Not me. Yeah, get him. Alright, maybe you'll see us after we eat, maybe you'll see us after we get some grub.
Why would we continue this after that?
So we can review the food. But Ponyo, good movie. Out of 10? What would you say, Warren?
8 out of 10 for me.
Warren says 8 out of 10. I was going to say 8 out of 10, but I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10 because I'm a more positive person than Warren. 8.5 out of 10. Warren has 8 out of 10.
We don't do half points. It's
9 out of 10. Warren has 8 out of 10 because we don't do half points, says Warren.
Yeah.
It's my show with my guest, Warren. Thank you for being on the show today, Warren.
You're welcome. I'm so happy to be here.
Out of the 5 million fans we have, one of them is going to track us down because they can see this town. This is a pretty well-known town. 5 million
Pretty
fans.
well-known town.
Okay. Is that the end?
Yes. Goodbye.